Hello Terraria enthusiasts, my name is James and we've just been given, I imagine our last GIF of 1.3.4 before the big release in 2 days, and it's of this brand new little enemy who's coming by to scare our wizard. So this is actually one of the enemies from Dungeon Defenders 2. He's a little goblin gremlin guy with a little bomb on his back, and essentially what they do is they will run up to your defenses and they will blow them up, or they'll try and blow up the characters. But they do a high amount of damage. But I really like this GIF because, as you can see, the wizard kind of goes, "Whoa, what's that?" And then the goblin recognizes his panic and chases him down. So that's interesting. I wonder if that's actually a gameplay mechanic. The fact that the wizard actually looked at him and then it happened. Maybe it's an animation, we don't know for sure yet. But that's all we've got for the Terraria side of things. Now, there was something I needed to update in terms of my story yesterday. So in my story yesterday, I hinted that maybe the Defender's Forge could be some form of vending machine. Well, it was actually confirmed in a stream 2 days ago that it's not a vending machine, but it is in fact a third piggy bank in Terraria. So you have the piggy bank, the safe, and then you'll have the Defender's Forge. Now, the great thing about this is if you have an inventory where you place a piggy bank and then a safe and then a Defender's Forge, you can have a very, very large inventory space. Like, giving you a third set of banks is great because it's going to be brilliant for those who are going to, need all their extra space for all of the new extra stuff. And it kind of works like a safe. It's not part of the safe's inventory or the piggy banks. It's its own separate third banking system, which should be really interesting. Now, in terms of Dungeon Defenders 2, we actually got a lot of stuff from that live stream. Like, a lot of the map was actually shown. However, the people were nice enough to show this final screenshot of just the overworld, and I think it's nice because you can just appreciate how nice this map looks. It's apparently based on a Dungeon Defenders 1 map that they've tweaked and redesigned to make it look like Terraria, and it even has its own crafting stations, so you can run around the map, pick up mushrooms, take them to crafting stations, and make yourselves little buffs. Now, a lot of people have been asking, will I play Dungeon Defenders 2 on the channel, and what will I do about Terraria 1.3.4? Well, I actually have a pretty clear schedule for what I want to do once the update releases, and that is essentially, when it becomes November 15th, I want to, 1, talk about how to start the event, because I've been theorizing about it. I want to show beating the event. I want to show how to complete the event and maybe do some AFK farms for that. And I also want to jump into Dungeon Defenders 2 and I want to show off the new game mode and the map. And I also want to give some starting tips for those who have just come to Dungeon Defenders for the first time and want to try their hand at this brand new overworld map. But that's actually about it for today's Terraria news. It's been pretty dry because obviously we're coming up to the end. The update is only 2 days away, so make sure you've clicked that subscribe button so you can stay up to date with all things Terraria. And yeah, you can look forward to some Dungeon Defenders 2 content coming very soon. Like I say, on the release of the update, you'll see an absolute ton on ChippyGaming. It's going to be crazy. I just can't wait to get into it. So with that out of the way, have an absolutely brilliant day, everyone, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.